Are you thinking about getting a trademark for your business? Well, here are 7 things you need to know before starting your journey. Greetings, sorors and friends. My name is Kenya Adams, and I am the CEO and inventor of the Panty Buddy. Panty Buddy is a public restroom kit I designed for women so that we can protect our panties and clothing while using public restrooms. I'm coming to you today to present on the process of getting a trademark because I have traveled that road. I have not only trademarked my business name, but I recently completed the patent process as well. So let's talk trademarks and 7 tips you should know if you're considering getting a trademark. What is a trademark and why might you want to have one? A trademark is all about the brand. It legally protects your business name, logo, slogan, or design from being used by others. Without a trademark, someone could register a similar name and force you to rebrand, especially if they trademark it first. With a trademark, however, no one can profit off your brand's reputation or even use something similar to it. It does not, however, protect your ideas, inventions, or product itself. Only the branding aspect of your business is protected by a trademark. Tip number 2, you want to choose a trademarkable name. It should be unique, memorable, and not too descriptive, and it should avoid generic or overly used common words. For instance, if I had a black hair salon that catered to black women and named it Kenya's Hair Salon, that would not be trademarkable because it's too generic and common. But now, if I named it the Kitchen Keeper, playing on the fact that kitchen is often used to talk about the back of women's hair, that would be trademarkable. It's a catchy name and it's something that is unique and different and sets your brand apart, which increases your chances to be successfully trademarked. Tip number 3, you want to do a thorough trademark search. You want to do this before applying. Make sure your trademark isn't already taken or that there is something already similarly registered. For instance, Krispy Kreme donut shop would not be able to be registered or trademarked because it's too similar to Krispy Kreme and may cause confusion in the marketplace. Even if Krispy Kreme was a lotion or a hair gel or something else of that nature, it very well may not receive a trademark just because it could cause confusion in the marketplace because it's so similar to the popular donut shop Krispy Kreme. A search on the USPTO database, uspto.gov, in Google is a must. A trademark attorney can also do a deeper search and help you be safe when you are looking for a name. For example, when I was wanted to trademark my business, when I started my product, I really wanted to call it Panties in a Bunch. But I quickly decided not to after doing my USPTO trademark name search. Panties in a Bunch was already trademarked, so I chose something more distinct and more unique and settled upon Panty Buddy. Tip number 4, you want to know your rights. You get some basic rights by simply using a name or a logo in business. This is called common law trademark, but registering it with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, gives you stronger legal protection and it extends nationwide. You can also only use the little R with the circle after it is fully registered with the USPTO office. Tip number 5, the application process takes time. When filing with the USPTO, it is not instant. It can take 8 to 12 months or more. This process includes examination, publication, and possible opposition by others who might claim your mark conflicts with theirs. So be patient, and accuracy is always the key when completing your trademark application. Tip number 6, you want to make sure that you choose the right class. Trademarks are filed under specific classes depending on the type of goods or services you offer. For example, clothing, cosmetics, digital marketing are all different forms of classes. You must choose the class that best fits your product or service, and the fees apply per class. For instance, you can use multiple or you can apply for multiple classes. You just need to state in your application which classes you are applying for. I may start out with Kitchen Keeper as my hair salon, but in my mind, I know that in my shop, I want to sell Kitchen Keeper T-shirts and other merchandise, and eventually develop a social media or several other different types of media campaigns around my brand. So it may be wise for me to apply for my trademark on the three different classes. That's just one example of how classes work. Tip number 7, you must use it. You can file as in use if you're already using the trademark in your business, or intent to use if you plan to use it soon. For intent to use, you need to file proof once you start using it commercially. Trademarks can be challenged, revoked, or lost if you don't actively use your trademark, or if someone proves it's too generic or confusingly similar to theirs. Your trademark can be challenged. So, you also need to know that you can renew it periodically, and it must be maintained properly so that you can keep it. And finally, here is a bonus tip. This is not the time to do it yourself. You don't want to DIY this. An experienced attorney increases your chances of approval and gives you peace of mind that the process is done correctly. So, ladies, gentlemen, please hire a trademark attorney to file your application. Trademarks can conduct a thorough trademark search and assess your legal risk. They can ensure your application is filed correctly and strategically. And if any issues or oppositions arise, they can respond on your behalf. It's a small investment upfront, but it can save you time, money, and brand headaches later. So ultimately, it gives you peace of mind knowing that your brand, which you've likely invested time, money, and your heart into, is legally protected. Brand identity is powerful. You own it, protect it, and you should trademark it. If you have any questions about the process, please reach out to me at CEO at pantybuddy.com. You can check out our website at pantybuddy.com if you want to support a small Black owned business. And please follow us on IG at pantybuddy. Thank you so much for your time and attention, And again, if there's anything I can do to help you along the way, please reach out. Thank you. Bye.